We all know the impact that Deion Sanders has on the field and also in the coaching ranks. He's also making immediate impact off the field. But when you come across this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you got your post notifications on so you know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. And if it's your first time on the YouTube platform and you come across this channel, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, post your comments, share the video out, and make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I see everybody in the comments section. #salute. You know what my mantra is. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It might not be for you, but it might be for them. Well, Deion Sanders has made an impact in the year of 2023. But before we get off into the video, this video is sponsored by SeatGeek.
SeatGeek, the official sponsor of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, the #1 rated ticketing app, over 28 million downloads, 70,000 plus events from concerts to sports, all your tickets across the web, all in one place, rated 1 to 10. Green means good, red means bad, and all your tickets are backed by your buyer's guarantee. And remember, use my promo code SimplyBallDropping at checkout to get $20 off your purchase.
And just remember, by using my promo code SimplyBallDropping at checkout, you're getting yourself a great deal. Also, you're supporting the channel. Well, let's get right off into it. Well, we know what Coach Prime brings to the table. We know the impact that he has on the kids. We know the impact that he's had in his first year in Colorado as the head football coach. Finished the season with a 4-8 record. And like I've told you guys before, last year when Colorado set to take the field in their first game against TCU, they did some record-breaking numbers. They went on and upset TCU in that first game. Colorado started off hot. Colorado started off 3-0. But on the flip side of this, the city of Boulder, Colorado was getting a major impact of what the Prime effect was. Now, you know, all the games in Boulder, Colorado for the Colorado Buffaloes was sold out. And what happened was the revenue from the dollar amount that these organizations and these companies was getting because of the national media spectacle, everybody wanting to be in Boulder, Colorado to watch the Colorado Buffaloes play at Folsom Field. And what happened was all the businesses got great revenue generated because of the Prime effect. Now, the thing about that is all the businesses, the bars, the food places, when there was a home game in Boulder, Colorado, these places was packed. Some of these places you couldn't get into because, you know, they was overstaffed. I mean, not overstaffed, but, you know, a lot of people was coming there. You couldn't get in. The lines was long. And it's a major impact because of what Deion Sanders had brought to Boulder, Colorado. With the likes of, you know, all the hot names in Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, Shiloh Sanders, Xavier Weaver, all them guys played an important role in what the city of Boulder was getting from them guys. Also, well-off media, their constant coverage of everything that Colorado was doing. I recently sat down and talked with Rodri Ward, one of the safeties that played for Colorado. And he basically said, for people that don't know, that this is not just Deion Sanders impacting the kids and the young men on the football field, he's impacting a whole community. If y'all guys haven't saw that interview, it's on my channel. I sat down and I talked to Rodri Ward about everything, what he experienced with playing under Coach Prime, the media attention and everything, and how Deion Sanders, some of his stuff was misunderstood. It's a lengthy conversation, so y'all go check that podcast out. But also, I came across a report from Sportigo, and Sportigo broke it down. Now, basically what Sportigo said, the headlines was Deion Sanders drives 51% jump in Colorado multimedia revenue. Now, the revenue the University of Colorado generates from its multimedia rights, MMR, jumped 51% in Deion Sanders' first year as the Buffalo's head football coach. The CU's athletic department, MMR, is managed by Learfield, which shares in the money generated from sponsorships, radio advertisement, digital signage, and other commercial opportunities. The company is projecting to generate $8.3 million in the fiscal 2024, which includes Sanders' first football season, according to a confidential report Sportigo received via open records request. That's up from $5.5 million in his physical 2023 year. The spike is good for Learfield, but especially beneficial to Colorado under their current arrangement. Their contract stipulates that the school receives 60% of the first $5 million of an adjusted gross revenue, total revenue minus some expenses, then 65% of everything over $5 million. Last year, there was no AGR over $5 million, and Colorado pocketed $2.9 million in rights fees. This year, the total AGR is $7.2 million. So Colorado will see a chunk of money at a higher 65% share. CU is currently projected to receive $4.5 million under the agreement in the fiscal 2024, through not all the money has been collected. So basically, representatives from Learfield and the university did not immediately respond to the request for the comments, but the rights fees add to the picture of the Sanders era has impacted the Buffaloes financially through Colorado's finished the football season at 4-8 under Sanders. Initial campaign enjoyed a level of hype that often bordered on hysteria. He overhauled the roster upon arrival with dozens of transfers, including his son, Shiloh Sanders, who became CU's starting quarterback. We're referring to Shiloh Sanders. Fox and ESPN sent competing pregame shows to Boulder early in the year. TV ratings soared, and Colorado sold out every home game for the first time in the football program's history. Amid all the attention, Learfield was able to increase revenue from sponsors, both by expanding current deals and bringing in new ones. The Buffalo's corporate partners include Nextivia, FNBO, Elevations Credit Union, the Children's Hospital. That's huge right there. The Children's Hospital is benefiting as well. Colorado and Aflac, which also uses Sanders in multiple national ad campaigns. Colorado recently extended his Learfield deal for 10 more years, changing the terms of the revenue split. So basically, Deion Sanders' impact is driving major, revenue in the city of Boulder. And like I stated, man, it's a lot of things that Deion is impacting, not just on the field, but off the field. So basically, here's a breakdown. So this is what it states. The revenue of the University of Colorado generates from its multimedia rights. That's crazy, man. It jumped up 51% in Deion Sanders' first year as the Buffalo's head coach. That's crazy. So the impact that Coach Prime is having in the city of Boulder and for the University of Colorado is remarkable. So I've always said, man, Deion Sanders, that's the Prime effect. And a lot of people don't understand, what that Prime effect is. And basically, this is part of the Prime effect. So he's generating revenue for that city of Boulder and these major corporations that they have these sponsorships with. And it's helping out the whole city of Boulder. Like I stated, when the home games are there, these restaurants and these establishments are sold out. People are going in there eating, so it's building that revenue up for these establishments. And I know that these establishments will often be ready for the 2024 season for the football, because they trying to get things, back to booming, and their revenue goes up and these companies make a lot of money. So you guys, let me know what y'all think about the impact that Deion Sanders is having in the city of Boulder as the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes. Make sure you post your comments. I'd love to hear from you. I see all the comments. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share the video out. And guys, also do me a favor. Everybody in the Simply Ball Dropping crew and the family and all my supporters and all my viewers, do me a favor. Guys, go follow one of my guys, the Archer Almighty, Slay and Chill Network. He does great content. He's starting to build his YouTube channel. We're trying to get him to at least 500 subscribers by the middle of March. It's Slay and Chill Network. I'll have it pinned at in the comment section and also in this video. But it's Slay and Chill Network. He does Motivational Mondays, True Tuesdays, Wisdom Wednesdays, and he also talks sports. So you guys do me a favor, go subscribe to his YouTube channel and get him to at least 500 subscribers by the middle of March. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap, and we're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
Another one.